couple $100. I just don't understand why we're getting these bills. The inspection for the fire system for $575, $4,800 to cook groceries, and the groceries were $1,000. And according to her paperwork, it says that she's, serving over 2,000 people a month, and you can't serve that many people on $1,000, 3 meals a day. There's no way.
I think she's only feeding.
Well, even if you're just feeding them at night,
Yeah, no, the numbers are crazy.
that you can't do it, and I don't understand why are we paying for rent on the gym? Why are we paying for rent on the gym, it's in the county? And then why are we paying, I understand the 12,000, we need to look at this not as misled and not as a homeless shelter. We need to look at the woman's shelter, we need to look at this as any other business that would come before us and want reimbursement. And it's just not right. I mean, how do you have $12,000 worth of security for the sheriff's department and then another $4,000 for more security, but you're not supposed to be, because I distinctly remember the conversation that we were not going to pay for anything out there at the church, because that we weren't give money toward anything out there at the church because we did not support a nonprofit like that. And there are countless bills that are going to, which I would assume is the church on Hemlock Street. A lot of this stuff is overdue. Some of the stuff has been returned and cash was given back. When they submitted this, did the county just pay it and didn't ask any questions? I mean, like the
Well, that's their decision, though, they're the contract holder on it. We agreed to commit a certain dollar amount to them, $40,000 to do this. Last year, we spent in excess of 100, and I think over 70 of that was in security costs. Am I right?
Right, and
Bailey, the security cost last year on the women's shelter, was that up $70,000?
It was 72, yes, but it was also, so we were faced extremely short notice, so it was all we could find.
But I want to just start saying, I realize security costs a lot, and so it sounds like they're coming in under on security part. I don't know about the others, but
I mean, she's got.
we're well under where we were last year. I'm not saying that's what you make a decision.
It's $4,800 for women's shelter managers and another $1,200 fee and that's for the month. I mean, it's $1,000 a person.
Sure.
If you say she's covering 40 people, it's $1,200 a day to keep women's shelter out.
I can't deny or support them.
I think what we did was we put a Band-Aid on the situation. We're not spending as much, well, we will end up spending as much as we did last year. If she is indeed taking care of the numbers that she's presented, she's taking care of, bless her. The receipt she's providing us, I think this is a woman who is not a CPA or an accountant. I think she's throwing receipts to try to hit the number. And our commitment is to the county. It's up to the county to reconcile, is the way I see it. And it's up to us to come up with a solution for next year, so we're not throwing money to fix a problem, and we really don't know if it's fixing the problem.
Right, and just looking at the contract, it does say that there can be overflow women's shelter at alternate locations in Newton County. So it does say that under number 1 of the contract.
But we talked about it, we talked about it, and she was being cited by Porterdale because she did not have the right permits. It was code enforcement was citing her for running that in Porterdale, and I really talked about how that I was uncomfortable with us giving money to someone to run a business that did not have a license and was not cleared through another municipality. We were pretty clear.
Apparently, though, there's a big write up in the paper, that must have got reconciled out there. So, maybe I'm wrong, that was,
Frank, do you have anything you wanna add? Please?
No, ma'am, I think we've honored our agreement with the county, the county's honored its agreement with us. We were required to see the budget before we sent the check, we saw the budget, we paid the county. And the county's now required to forward us the receipts they received, and they forwarded them to us.
If you look at item D, the city says, in the IGA, within 5 business days, the county provides the city with a copy of the operating procedures consistent with the requirements of this agreement. The city shall make payment to the county of $40,000 to offset the county's cost of providing for operation of a warming shelter. Because I was thinking that we were supposed to be scrutinizing receipts, and then our finance group reminded